Mary Alice Dalton is an artist, apparel designer, and master craftsman who works in cottons and corduroy to create children's couture clothing.
My tagline is classic design with contemporary style. So I stick pretty much to a classic, design line. With the fabrics and the detailing that I do, hopefully it has a contemporary bent to it. I started working in women's clothing. I would do bridal work, I would do Mother of the Bride, I created pieces. My specialty was like tailoring and suits and that type of thing. And I did that for 25 years.
When that stopped being fun for her, the seamstress switched gears and started filling her showroom in Belmont with children's clothes.
I've had people come in here even and go, they look around and they go, "You made everything in here?" And I'm like, "Yes, I did." It's a lot more fun. Part of that is because there's really no fitting involved. The fitting process was getting tedious with the women's clothing. I'm not trendy. It is a style. It's something that will maintain its look, 10 years from now. So, that relative that gets the piece next is not going to look outdated and old-fashioned.
It's hard to point out just one detail that makes children's couture clothes stand out. Instead, it's all of the little details that make them wearable works of art.
Everyone loves polka dots. Very simple dress, but again, you have the ruche detailing, which is just this little gathered cording here, and then the edge is covered by a contrasting. Well, actually, this isn't contrasting, but it's covered by the bias binding. Pin tucks all through. Again, covered buttons. My generation, or older, or a little bit younger, that we used to buy things in the store that were better made than they are now.
Every piece starts as a sketch, and often the inspiration can be found in quality fabrics she has pouring out of every corner of her workspace.
Oh, I love fabric. I think most women can relate to this. I used to just love shoes, buy shoes. And then you move up here and you kind of settle in, and it's like, well, those high heels aren't going to get me anywhere. So I think I've kind of taken that into fabric. There's some people that like the classics, and some people that just want to look at the contemporary. So I do try and keep both in.
Each piece takes days to create, and Mary Alice spends most of her time jumping between her sewing machine and her iron.
That mannequin there is my guinea pig. She's without arms on purpose. I guess I should maybe have a real child, but she works fine. She stands still, and she doesn't complain. So.
From 6 months to preteen, Mary Alice can craft something to fit every girl.
This particular style of dress, either this one or the kind with the round neckline and the contrast, I sell a lot in infant sizes. They make a great shower gift. This was a new piece this fall, very popular. Basically, again, it's a tulip print with, these are a black corduroy. These are meant to be worn every day. You can wear them to school, you can wear them to church, you can wear them to, a wedding. You can do whatever you want, however you want to wear them.
Girls from all over are sporting children's couture creations, from New Hampshire to New York City, and as far away as California, Asia, and Bermuda.
From what I'm understanding is the fact that, I hear that a lot, is that, oh, they'll outgrow it so soon. Well, the feedback I'm getting from my customers is that they're wearing them for 2 years, which I don't think that is heard of in retail. That's a 5.
Ooh, that's pretty. Do you like the yellow and the blue?
The workmanship and the craftsmanship, every single piece is unique, and the time that's put into it really makes it a special design.
That is cute.
We have other relatives. It's really nice to pass something that's very special that means something to us, down through other generations as well. So it's something that you're not just going to bring to a secondhand store or something. You're going to make sure that you definitely pass it along through your family.
Let me see. Oh, cute. That's a cute hat on you.
Mary Alice says the reward for her is simple.
Making people happy. I mean, how cliche is that? But I mean, people are really happy. And people who come in here, they leave happy.
Thanks. Do you like that one? I like that hat on you.
I like it.
You do?
I love it. Love, 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 love.